there, I'm Annie. I'm team lead here at Boundless Learning, and I'm going to take you along today to show you what a day in my role looks like. Start week for our students is next week. I have the camera on right now. Okay, I have my first student phone appointment of the day. We've been working together to try to help this student get started for the past few semesters. She's had some challenges that we've worked together to collaborate and help her overcome those challenges and make sure she can start. Hello, Joan. Is this a good time for you?
Yeah, I was just looking at all my clinical compliance items. It took about a week to get approval for TB, but all my compliance stuff is done. I just didn't want to keep putting this off. I'm not getting any younger and I just want to get it over with.
I understand. Sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and go for it. I want to make sure you have what you need to start as well. So during the first week, there's going to be an assignment. And as soon as that assignment is done, the instructor will give you a green light and say, okay, you're good to start clinicals. So most people can start week 2.
Ah, that's right. I vaguely remember that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know I'm here. Something comes up, you let me know. I want this to go so smoothly for you and hopefully be a quick, painless semester, right? So you can be done.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think I'm good to go to start next week.
All right. Well, good. I'm excited for you, Joan. Yes. You know, I'm here if you need me.
Okay. Yep, that sounds great. Thank you for everything.
Thanks for checking in with me. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you so much.
I just finished a call with a student and it went really well. The student has been trying so hard to come back to the program and we finally got her to come back for this fall. She's so excited, she's pumped, she's ready to go, and she's starting on Monday. I couldn't be more happy for her. I keep a log of what we discussed in the call so that the next time I reach her, I can go back and review this and remember what we said and keep up that good rapport with the student. With new students, we really like to make sure that they have meaningful conversations with us within the first 2 semesters. We do a touch point 1, a touch point 2, and a touch point 3 calls, all hitting at key times within their journey. Up next, I'm going to be meeting with advisors across all different programs and schools to check in with each other, touch base, connect, share resources, and prepare for what's next. So I originally had a block on my calendar today for a senior/team lead meeting. However, that hour-long meeting was just canceled. And the reason it's canceled is because start week for our students is next week, and they wanted to give us some time back in our day to make sure we're servicing students. I'm about to go into a student appointment, and let me show you an in-depth look of what I do to prepare for a call. So first I'm going to pull up the student's file. I'm going to check her out. I'm going to see when was my last call with the student. What did we talk about? Was she doing well? Did she have any concerns? I want to get an idea of who she is and what she struggles with. I'm also going to pull up the student's schedule. I want to see what she's currently registered for, what she will be registered for next semester, so I have a good idea of where she's at in her program. So I can go in there and look and see how is she doing. Does she have any classes coming up that I could potentially prepare her for, something that will help her get a leg up and starting and more likely to be more successful in that class. So I kind of take all these bits and pieces and I put them together into a story of the student so that I know who I'm talking to and I can treat her like an individual instead of just a number. Just ended a great call. The student has been out of the program for a few semesters. So after talking with her, she is coming back and she's starting class on Monday. She's feeling excited. She's feeling good to go. I really kind of pumped her up. I gave her a lot of encouragement, a lot of tips, a lot of resources, and I'm about to send her a follow-up email so that she has everything she needs to start up successfully next week. One of my favorite parts of my role is sometimes I have the liberty to get a little creative and find ways to engage and share resources with our students. So right now I'm working on updating a video that we send out to give students resources and notes for Advanced Patho and Advanced Pharm. This goes out to all students who are taking these classes together, and I have a little bit of fun creating these. Well, I'm nearing the end of my day. On my screen, I have a bunch of alerts that are open that I'm going to action. Some of them might be attendance alerts. Students are not participating in their class and I want to check in with them. Or degree plan alerts where they might have dropped a class or want to change their schedule, and I'm going to review that and make sure things are accurate. I just had a call with a student who is in their last semester of the program and getting ready to graduate. She has a week left and her excitement and energy just made me feel so happy just to be that source of support to help her get through the program. She shared how thankful she was for my help and support, which is always nice to hear, especially when you've seen a student through the entire program, maybe 2 or 3 years, and you've been along with them for the entire ride. She asked me if I was going to be at the commencement ceremony, and she told me that she's going to follow up with me in a couple months to let me know if she passed boards. And I just love to see that when students want to keep you in the loop, they want to keep you updated even after they've already finished the program. I'm so happy for her. It's a good reminder of why I do this. Well, that's my day as an advisor at Boundless Learning. Thanks for joining me.